How to dominate the internet in your local market. How you doing, everybody? I'm Scott Jelinek, the founder of the Master Investor Academy, where we cover the 5 pillars of real estate investing. That's marketing, wholesale, rehab, rentals, and raising private money. And today I'm just doing a real short video for you on how to dominate the internet marketing in your local area. Search engine marketing, search engine optimization is really important. Once people are online is when you want to get them. I know if you followed my stuff, you know I like to keep my offline marketing offline. However, when you're online, we want to capture those leads that are looking for you online. So let me tell you just simply how I do it, how I work my marketing. Now, you have a website. Obviously, everybody has to have a website. If you don't have one, you need to get one. It doesn't have to be fantastic, but you need a website where you can capture lead information. Somebody can input their name, address, phone number, as well as have your number on it so they can call you directly. The website can be simple. It does not have to be an expensive, fancy site, but you do have to have a site. So anyway, how do we get up there in our marketing? I'll tell you real simply, it's YouTube. YouTube is fantastic for getting your rankings up. Now, there's Yahoo, Bing, there's other search engines. I forget all of those, let my competitors have those. I only focus on Google because Google, I get 95% of all the business goes through Google. So I leave the other competitor search engines my competitors can have. I only focus on Google, and Google owns YouTube. So when you put out your videos on YouTube, they get ranked nicely with Google, which is what you're looking for. So now how do we do it and what kind of videos do we do? Well, the key is, first of all, you need a lot of videos, and they don't have to be long. You can have 30-second videos, that's fine. That's not the important part. I'll tell you the exact videos you need in a second. You want testimonial videos. Every time you do a closing, I want you to videotape the person at the closing table or the person at their house. And it could be as simple as, I called Scott off his We Buy Houses sign and they came through with everything they promised. We closed in 10 days and I'm very happy with them. I would definitely recommend them to a friend. That's it. Cut. And that's it. But now the key is you're going to post that on YouTube. And here's the key is your headlines in YouTube and your words, you want to put in exactly what you believe search terms would be. Like if you think people are searching We Buy Houses Virginia Beach, you'd want that to be your headline of this video. Now in the body of the video, in the text below, you want to put a link to your site as well as here's a testimonial from whatever who answered a We Buy Houses ad. Now I always put that in because the more times I write it in there, it gets picked up in different ways. And then I put another link in for my site again. Now, when people search on Google and say, We Buy Houses Virginia Beach, now that video is going to get ranked. However, you say, well, they're going to go to the video, that's not my site. You're right, but they watch the video, which gives social proof about you, and right below it is that link that they can click on and go directly to your site. That's exactly why we do it, and you try and do it on every closing. Every single person you come in contact with, even if it's a short 30-second video. Now, the other videos, and these are important ones, and this is going to give you a basis so you can start right now, even if you have no testimonials and have no customers, is we do typically 7 questions. It could be 10, could be 5. Whatever you think the most common questions that come up when people call, they call your number, We Buy Houses, and they say, oh, I just wanted to know what? Now, we're going to do videos that answer those questions. I have 7 that I always do. Those are the most common questions I get asked. And so I look to the camera just like I'm doing now, and I say, whatever the question may be, how do I determine value? I say, so today I wanted to go over how I determine value for, how much we can offer on your house. And then I go in through it step by step, and then do the exact same thing underneath. I write the same thing I told you before and have links to your website. The only thing is in the heading on this one, I'm not going to just write, how do we determine value? Because nobody's searching YouTube for a guy to buy their house. They're searching Google. So when I get up to the top for the headline, I'm still going to write, We Buy Houses Virginia Beach, or Sell Your House Fast Virginia Beach, and then I'm going to write dash, how do we determine value? So it's still going to come up on your searches. Trust me, folks, this works. You're going to dominate the internet. There's so few people doing it. In my market, I know of 1 or 2 other people who are actually doing it besides me, and it's amazing because there's so many investors, but people are not taking advantage of YouTube, which again is owned by Google, and it works, and it's free. You don't have to pay all this money for your SEO work. So that's it. I give a lot more information on this, obviously in depth in the video course that we have out, but this is just a short video to get you started. You can pick your own 7 questions, as you know, the questions that people are asking you. Write them down. When people call you and start asking you questions, just write it down, and those are the questions that if one person asked you, 100 people thought it. So when they ask you a question, you write it down and create a video now to answer that question. Put in all your search terms properly, and also at the bottom you're going to have tags. So what are you going to write in your tags? All your normal tags. We buy houses, Virginia Beach, we buy houses Norfolk, sell my house fast, distressed properties, what do I do if I'm in foreclosure? You write all that stuff in there, and now this is where you're going to get your people. They're on Google searching, and they're coming to you. I hope this video helps. I just tried to make it real short just to give you a little taste on how you can get up there in the Google searches, because it's really important. While you're online, you have to be dominating, because once they pass that first page, you're out. Again, I'm Scott Jelinek with the Master Investor Academy. I hope this helps you, and I'll see you on the next video.